I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next, can Thor protect Bella from a monster of a queen? Kristen Stewart, Chris Hemsworth, Charlize Theron, they all star in Snow White and the Huntsman. For the second time in a couple of months, we get a reimagining of the Snow White legend. And though I have my problems with this version, it's a vast upgrade in every department from Mirror, Mirror.
Lips red as blood, hair black as night. Bring me your heart, my dear Snow White.
Charlize Theron is a vastly more compelling evil queen than the Julia Roberts version. She's a voracious consumer of young human hearts, conquering kingdom after kingdom and living life after life. Chris Hemsworth, you know him as Thor, does a fine job. He plays the Huntsman enlisted to capture Snow White, who's the only obstacle between the evil queen and immortality. Kristen Stewart struggles with her accent a bit, but she brings a fierce determination to the role. I really liked her in this part.
Who are you? Why does the Queen want you dead?
She wants everyone dead, all of us.
What makes you so damned valuable?
You should know you're the one hunting me.
As for the dwarves, they show up a little bit late in the film, and they're maybe the grittiest, nastiest, most interesting band of 7 ever put on film. Bob Hoskins, Ian McShane, and Nick Frost have been Benjamin Buttoned into little people.
Where she leads, I follow.
I'm with you.
Yes, Father.
Director Rupert Sanders and his production team have given this film a dark, sometimes amazing, occasionally head-scratchingly weird look. And Colleen Atwood's costumes are worthy of an Oscar nomination. This film has a great visual style. The movie does sag a bit in the second hour, with Theron off-screen far too long as Snow White and the Huntsman engage in various battles and encounter a number of strange and mysterious creatures in the dark forest and in a land of enchantment. It all looks great, but come on, let's get back to the main story. This is probably the darkest and one of the most violent versions of the Snow White story ever put on film. There's even a twist that I liked on the famous spell-breaking kiss, and I'm not going to tell you any more about it than that. With fine work from the cast, the standout performance by Charlize Theron, and a unique look and style, Snow White and the Huntsman delivers. I give it a B+. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and on Reels.